The cathedral will be a symbol of unity in all dioceses. And that is why all the big celebrations, they bring people together for inside cathedral, and for cathedral they celebrate them. Like Christian Mass, like priestly ordinations, like episcopal ordinations, diocesan synods, and other celebrations where get a diocesan character. Now for cathedral, according to the Catholic Encyclopedia, the chief church for diocese, the place where the bishop will get the throne, the cathedral, they call them say cathedral. Most often than not, that cathedral will be close to the residence of the bishop. Properly speaking, the cathedral and the bishop in church, the place the bishop will preside, place the bishop will teach doctrine, and the place the bishop will carry out liturgy and worship for the whole diocese name. This word is common for Greek and Latin, the same, cathedral, where it means a throne or elevated chair. That one a church where bishop is chair a day. And therefore, this church where the bill so, that the church where bishop is chair a day. That chair is been assigned for authority. Just as we talk for the 22nd of February, so we celebrate the feast of the chair of St. Peter. Cathedral, it been a symbol of the authority of the bishop, at the same time, it been a symbol of the unity of the diocese. In the Latin Rite, we talk about the official name, Ecclesia Cathedralis, the church of the chair. That one it means to say, cathedral church, now the church of the chair where bishop is sit down. And also official title where it indicate the church where only one bishop is sit down for day. Two chair, no dey for one cathedral. Now one chair it will be for day. While other churches they will get some high name, but cathedral church now for the way bishop in church today. Still teaching about the cathedral, people when they don't study law for church, they compare the cathedral to a spiritual marriage between the bishop and the church. Because the church it be a symbol of the people of God. And therefore, mommy and papa them, when I look, my hand, I wear ring. This ring where I wear them, now the official marriage ring, we get them with the people of the Archdiocese of Bamenda. If you see any other father wearing, na nyanga, the ring no get meaning. Man people where they married, woman where they married, they wear ring as a symbol of their union and their marriage. Bishop is wearing as a symbol of his marriage to the people of God, the church in his diocese. And this one is very true, because in a moral sense, the cathedral, it represents the people of God. And that one, the bishop is permanently tied to his cathedral. For those a bishop must like a cathedral, he must fix the cathedral, he must embellish the cathedral. That one it be, for talk say, man pikin must buy a woman fine clothes. Man pikin he must buy a woman pencil eye. Man pikin must buy a woman pencil mop. That one, that's what bishop must do for his cathedral. And therefore, this cathedral stand behind me like the wife where I'm married. And because I married this wife, I must buy a pencil mop. I must buy a pencil eye. I must buy a high heel shoes. I must buy a fine clothes. Now so way the cathedral church a day. For inside this one, all the ceremonies where bishop did do them for the Christian community of the Archdiocese, it will take place now for inside his own diocese, for inside his own cathedral. And when the talk say, bishop it will preach, it will teach the divine truths, it will celebrate liturgical worship inside the cathedral. And finally, the bishop will go find a resting place inside the same cathedral. That is why when I enter this cathedral after Mass, look for inside. When you enter, you look for your woman hand. You will see some small chapel where they prepare them for day. That chapel we don't fix up for where we don't already put let emeritus where don't go before we don't already put inside that chapel. And before I want finish fix that chapel, I go dig my small fine bedding ground for day. I will cover them fine with some fine stone. We'll keep some small lavender oil for corner where they will run my body there when the time will come. The Cathedral Church, now the church where Bishop it live, now for that way Bishop it walk, now for that way they go bury Bishop. God the people may when I hear me fine. Bishop, now he be parish priest for Cathedral. That is why the priest where Bishop don't put him in charge of Cathedral, they call it a Cathedral administrator. What would they call and say parish priest? When they talk to me. So the father the just agree say may not disappoint una. But he be Cathedral administrator. He administer the cathedral in the name of the bishop, will be the parish priest. And the cathedral administrator, they work very closely with the parish priest.